Hi, my name is Kendra, and we're going to do a science experiment today that goes along with a Bible verse that I picked out. And the Bible verse is Mark 9:50. And Jesus is talking to us here, and he says, "You are the salt of the earth. Good salt is worthless if it loses its saltiness. It can't season anything. So don't lose your flavor. Live in peace with each other." So what do you think Jesus was talking about when he said that we are the salt of the earth? He was not talking about that we are regular salt that we know today, like what's in this can. Salt in Bible times was very important. It was used to keep meat from going bad. It was called a preservative. And that's a big word that means to keep it fresh and good. So when Jesus said that we are the salt of the earth, it means that we are to help people see that they need Jesus every day in their lives. Jesus wants us to live in peace with one another by helping people, being kind to them, and saying kind words to people. We need to live as pure as possible. So in our science experiment, everything that is here you probably already have in your house. So what you need is 2 jars the same size. You just need some regular water. You need some salt. And you need 1 egg. So what you do is you put the same amount of water in each jar. And we're going to put the egg in this first jar and see if it floats or sinks. So what do you think is going to happen? You can talk to your parents if you want to about what you think the egg is going to do. Float on top or sink to the bottom. So let's put our egg in. And you can see that the egg sank to the bottom. So we'll get it out. All right, to the next jar, you can put, this is a 1/3 cup, and so we're going to put 1/3 cup of salt in this jar. And we are going to stir it around, and you can already see that it is a different color. So just by adding one thing to this water, do you think it's going to make any difference with the egg? Let's find out. So we are going to put the same egg in this water and see what happens. Hey, you can see that the egg floats. Wow, that's neat. Do you know why an egg can float in salt water? Well, it's because just by adding salt to the water, it made it dense. And that is a word that means it is heavy. It's heavier than the egg. So that means the salt water can hold the egg up. Let's get the egg out of there, because we can use this egg. All right, so in this experiment, the egg could represent our friends and family, and the salt could represent us. And we are holding up our friends and family by being kind and speaking kind words to them. So while we are home during this time, you could practice kind words to your brothers and sisters and parents. Thank you for watching. And I hope you enjoyed doing this science experiment. And remember to keep praying.